Cunningham.
The Friday night lights are on for the playoffs. Welcome to Game Day Live Overtime. I'm Kurt Pegler.
And I'm Patrick Cunningham. We're bringing you highlights and analysis from the first week of the high school football playoffs in Central Illinois. We start with the Big 12 Conference champs.
It's a big night for the Big 12. Tonight, the Ironmen of Normal Community open with the 2024 postseason at home against West Chicago. Kyle Beatty's going to pitch to Marquand Gary. He takes the jet sweep. He goes in for 6, and Normal Community's up 13-0. Now, we saw Gary run. How about the wide receiver catching this one? Beatty's going to bomb this perfect pass right to Gary, right into his arms. Another Ironman scores 20-0, and the Ironman defense came up big tonight. West Chicago is going to fumble the snap here. Brady Wolf's going to pounce on it. Fumble recovery, that puts them in great field position. And then how about the Iron special teams on 4th down? Fake punt. Kyle Beatty's going to go to Jace Wilson. Completes the juggling catch for a first down in the red zone. That sets up Kalen Taylor, who has had a huge year for Community. Takes the handoff to the right side. He follows the blockers in for another score. Ironman with 3 fumble recoveries, 2 successful fake punts, and they win it 41-16 over West Chicago.
Another 7A matchup, Pekin at home against Lincoln Way West out of New Lenox. Some students still in their Halloween costumes. Second quarter down 7-0. Pekin had less than 10 yards of offense before this play. Brogan Benassi goes down the sideline to Hudson Nutter. The coach's kid gets the Dragons to the 2. 4th and goal. How about we go right back to him? Catches this floater, ties the game 7-7 in the second. However, Lincoln Way West, 17 unanswered points to close out the half. Dragons, they're going to need a spark here in the third quarter. Benassi rolling out to his right, finds Peyton Hess over the middle. He's going to take this 50 yards down the field. He's going to be tackled just outside the red zone. And on the very next play, Benassi to his favorite target, wide open, Dylan Anderson for the touchdown. Made it a 2-score game, but that's as close as they would get. 34-14 final. Moving to the Class 6A playoffs, Washington advanced to the state semifinals last year. Panthers starting this year's playoff push at home.
The Panthers got points off an early blocked punt and a muffed kick return. It's 14-0, 1 minute into the game. So now Palos Heights Shepherd says, we got to go for it on 4th down. But look at the play that Will Freeman makes to sack the quarterback. Turnover on downs, and now it's the Washington D that makes the big play. Panthers get the football back, and on the next play, guess who gets the ball? The guy that just made the tackle on 4th down, Will Freeman. Look at this run. He's going to go all the way down inside the 5-yard line, carrying tacklers, finally down at the 1. Oh, wow. And then Hunter Reed's going to take it in from the 1-yard line. It's 21-0 Washington midway through the first quarter. Now, after a Shepherd score, Washington needs just one play to answer. It's Reed again. He comes to the near sidelines. He stays inbounds and rips off a 53-yard touchdown. Washington had run 5 plays, 5 on offense, and had a 28-7 lead. Early second quarter, it's Reed again, this time on a short yardage score. That makes it 35-14. Washington wins. How many touchdowns for Hunter? He's going to count them out for us. 1, 2, 3, 4. He finished with 6. The Panthers win at 52-21.
After 6 touchdowns, let's go to the Class 5A playoffs. Peoria High at home against the Hillcrest Hawks. This was a wild game. Second half action. Tatarian Pollard putting on a juke clinic. Look at all these men he makes miss. He's going to earn a trip to the end zone. Lions take the lead 28-24. Next Hillcrest drive, it's 4th down. A little trickery here. They're going to throw across the field, but this is going to be broken up by Kendrick Owens. A huge stop there for the Lions, and they're going to capitalize off the turnover on downs. Kendall Netters this time, a huge hole up the middle. It's going to be a foot race, and he's going to win it. Peoria High now up 36-24. They are dominating this game on the ground. We go to the early 4th quarter. Pollard again, an explosive run like a track star, and he's going to take this one the distance all the way home for another Lions touchdown. They win 52-36 and are moving on to round 2. To the Class 4A playoffs, U-High starting the postseason on the road.
Yeah, the Pioneers get to work right away in their Class 4A playoff game against Mantino, and it's going to be Alec Weiland, I should say. Screen pass to Carson Stevens. He's got blockers in front of him, and he's going to do the rest. He's going to cruise into the end zone. The Pioneers run a perfect screen pass, and that is a touchdown. Then later, it's going to be Weiland again. This time he's going to take a shot. How about ball placement? Perfect. Look at this pass. Right in the hands of A.J. Holden. He's going to come down with a grab here. Another Pioneer touchdown. He's all fired up. He's got a right to be. Pioneers rolling. This time, the quarterback's going to fake the pitch and says, I can run it in. 41-14, U-High in convincing fashion on the road, a first-round playoff win.
Also in Class 4A, Notre Dame taking on the defending state champion, Rochester. And the Irish tonight ran their wing T offense to a T. Jack Hanley with a run through the defense. A huge gain. One man can catch him, but he's not going to. It's a long touchdown for Hanley. Later, how about a special teams play? Blake Maxwell on a kickoff return. Look at him reading his blockers perfectly, shakes the man off, and he's going to take it back for another Irish score. Big plays all night. They had 6 touchdowns in just the first half. How about Lawson Alwan? He gets a carry, and he's ripping off through the defense for another long score. The Irish going toe-to-toe with the state power. And Hanley will get another big carry here. Works down the right side. He's gone down the sidelines for another touchdown. Notre Dame takes down the defending state champions in overtime. Look at that barn burner, 59-58.
Wow, congratulations to Pat Armstrong and the Irish. In Class 2A, a pair of McLean County schools just 9 miles apart, squaring off in the playoffs.
Despite that distance, Central Catholic and Tri-Valley facing off for the first time in 8 years. Ethan Moore going to hand it off here for the Vikings. He's going to find an opening and make his way into the end zone. It's 7-0 Tri-Valley. Then later, Moore going to throw a long one here to Cade Danko. He's open for the touchdown. They're up 14-0 now. The Saints trying to get on the board. They need some kind of spark here. And Matthew Brady, he's looking for an open player, and he's going to find one. Launches it to T.J. Larson. Great catch in traffic. Shakes one man off, and then he wins the race to the end zone. Makes it a 1-score game. Student section loves that, but Tri-Valley, they're going to take it right back. Thomas Harris receives the kickoff. And look at this wide open hole. You could drive an 18-wheeler through that. He heads down the sideline, breaks the tackle from the last man. Tri-Valley advances to the second round in a 42-28 win.
In Class 3A, the 8-1 Eureka Hornets at home against Peatone. And Eureka's first drive of the game, an impressive one. Quarterback Austin Gerber to Andrew Zimmerman. He runs a nice route. He makes a nice catch. This is an excellent gain on a very good drive. Eureka converted on a 4th down play on this drive to keep it going, and then Gerber's going to work the other side of the field. Lance Wiegand's going to make a great catch, even being defended. Eureka's in business at the Peatone 10, and moments later, Gerber, who threw for better than 200 yards, rolls out. He hits Ben Lapp. That's in the end zone. Terrific drive, opening drive, 7-0 in favor of Eureka. It was tied at 14 at halftime, and Eureka's defense bottling up that Peatone running game. Mason Stoller, Brock Lehman, and others in on this gang tackle. And how about a Week 1 playoff win for the Hornets? 29-22 over Peatone. Elmwood Brimfield at home against Oakley. The Trojans turned the ball over on downs on their first drive, but smooth sailing after that. Matthew Glenn gets the toss here, follows the blockers down the sidelines, race to the pylon. And look at the effort, dives, and he is in. Glenn fired up as the Trojans had tied the game at 8. Next Trojan drive, Landon Klein gets the give. He's going to go up the middle. This is going to be first down yardage. Good drive starter. Then here comes Bo Windish. Toss to him. Bo knows how to get the extra yards on the ground. Moves the chains again. Same drive, just Trojans doing their thing on the ground. Halloween might be over, but Windish, maybe he was Superman on Halloween. He dives into the end zone. Trojans tie the game at 14. They roll with a big second half, 56-26. They're on to the second round.
Class 1A playoffs. Undefeated Leroy opens at home against Aurora Christian. Leroy on their very first drive, Bo Zalesnik fakes the handoff, takes it himself, changing directions. Take a look at this run. He would not be denied. Looks like Marshawn Lynch from about 15 years ago. Gets all the way down to the 5-yard line. Zalesnik, though, would find the end zone again a few plays later. Keeps it to himself once more. A made 2-point conversion, put them up 8-0. Now the Panthers on defense. Aurora Christian throwing on 4th down, but it's intercepted by Cade McGraw. Leroy gets the ball back, and they would capitalize off the pick. Stephen Williams going to take the handoff. He powers in for another score. Leroy remains undefeated. They're 10-0, moving on after a 54-21 win. A look at the rest of Central Illinois teams on the road in the playoffs tonight. Go to Class 6A. Dunlap on the road in the suburbs. They nearly pulled off the upset over Richards, but they fall in a heartbreaker 21-20. Down to Class 3A, Prairie Central on the road at Byron. And looks like we did not put that score in, but it was 57-20. Byron. Prairie Central season comes to an end. Finally, down in 2A, El Paso Gridley traveled to Seneca, where they fell 39-23.
We'll have a look at some of the Saturday playoff games involving our local teams in a little bit, but next we break down